Okay, Living in Freedom by Equippers, the bass part. This is going to be a bit of a nuts and bolts tutorial. We're not going to cover every little run that the bass is doing. We're going to stick to the main stuff that you need to get down. This is aimed at our guys that are, just need that little bit of help. So this is how I play it. I'm not from Auckland, so I don't know the exact bass line that they play, but I'll show you what I do to cover the bridge and that sort of thing, because it is pretty quick, all the stuff that's going on in there. But like I say, we're gonna stick to what you need, focus on this main bass riff and getting that down. So check it out. Okay, so the chorus of the song, which is where it starts, I slide in from wherever feels right. You could do from C sharp, or the E, C sharp being the third, or E being the fifth. Anyway, just sliding in, timing right to land on your F sharp, which will be an F sharp minor in this key, key of A, then to your A, which is your 1, your 5, which is your E, and your 4, which is your D, so F sharp being your 6. So cool, and just go through the run through to get the rhythm of that. So that's like the easy bit, and then you get into this riff. Okay, so this riff takes a bit of getting a hang of, because it alternates the chord that it ends on, and it also alternates the note that each run finishes on. So the chord progression is basically A twice, to your F sharp minor, to your E, and then the first time it finishes on an A, and then the second time is the same but it finishes on a D. Okay, so that's what the chords underneath are doing. Okay, so our riff, if we play the note of the chord we're on twice, so that's the start, and then you're going to play this E, F sharp, E, and then the second time you're going to play E, F sharp, A, an octave up. Cool, so alright, and then we're just going to move our chord, so but the same run. Okay, so it's just 1 on the F sharp, so now we're going to our E, but finishing the run on our A, because that little riff is alternating too. So okay, and then first time A again. Okay, second time through is the same. But finishing on the D. Cool, and then you're back in the chorus. Okay, where we go into the bridge, this is, I've totally simplified this. What you can do is you can actually leave the bass on the track and just play over it, because there's a lot more going on in here, but it's really fast. There's a little lick feeding into it, but we're just keeping this simple. So basically using a 1, 5 and 8 pattern, so our chords are going to be A, D, E, D, or 1, 4, 5, 4. Okay, using 1, 5 and I'm gonna skip over the 5, but like I'm gonna leave a little bit of time like I was gonna play it. But I'm actually just gonna come 8, 5 on each chord. And what you can actually do is play some of the notes just percussively, just mute them. You can just basically fiddle around which notes you're going to pull out. Or you can just play the root notes if that's where you're at. Cool. And then when it gets into the chords, A, B, C sharp. So 1, 2. So that would be a B minor. That's actually an A over C sharp chord, so 1 over 3. But we of course play the C sharp. And then D, A, E. So 4, 1, 5. Cool. And right through that whole bridge, I just play long notes because the guitar is already doing a ton of work in there. So just long notes all the way through. Cool. And then when you get to the outro, you're just playing that same riff again. And then just 2 hits on the A and just kind of slide it off. Cool. Yeah, that's basically the parts. That's the simple rundown of the parts. Yeah, without getting into all the extra little fills and that sort of thing. That is the basic nuts and bolts for Living in Freedom.
Whoa,